Hey guys, I am doing a series on being in pain, having chronic illnesses. I have Crohn's. I'm also anemic. I my brain's not working right now, so yeah. RA, hidradenitis suppurativa or HS. Um, what else? I don't remember if I said Crohn's disease or not. Um, and now RA. So it's been quite a journey. I've been to the hospital like 4 times this week, and I feel like no one was listening to me. And this happens all the time. I mean, until I start actually being an advocate and a bitch for wanting help. Like, my gastroenterologist just dismissed me. Like, I've been in like bleeding and rectal bleeding and have passing mucus in my stool and being extremely constipated and um, just inflammation everywhere. And he just dismissed it. He said, if you're really feeling bad, go to the emergency room and then they'll fix it for me. So I went to the emergency room and they said, oh, you have an internal hemorrhoid. And first of all, I didn't have a hemorrhoid. I had HS, and it was just an abscess. He said it felt boggy and stuff on the inside while yeah, all that. And it was 4 people in that room. Um, four females, 1 male, and then the male black doctor. And they just sent me home after that. They just gave me Proctafom, sent me home. And after that, I still started feeling bad and I started feeling dizzy and worse. So I went to the Oklahoma Heart Hospital. My blood pressure was 193 over 132. They didn't really take me seriously either. I said, I'm thinking I'm having a flare up because my medication's not working. I already took it like 6 weeks ago and it's not doing anything. They were like, what else do you want us to do? Because there's really nothing we can do. Um, Despite it being a heart hospital and my blood pressure being high, yeah, guys, So, they were like, oh, you're being dismissed after they did a stomach CT. Um, yeah, everything. They said everything was fine and is synonymous with, the inflammation to see my doctor in 2 days. Okay, so the third time, I went to Mercy. I told them that I'm having pain in my head, in my neck, and behind my eyes. Um, my stomach is hurting, and I'm still passing blood and stuff like that. Even though, because the first visit I went to said I was microscopically bleeding. I was dismissed on that too. The doctor kept just smiling. I was like, what the fuck is she smiling for? Like, this is my life that you're playing with, you know? I don't care what color you are. When you're a doctor, you have to be serious. You have to listen to your patient. Right now, my back is hurting so bad. So, there's that. And then my jaw started getting swollen. And they said the only thing they could see was that my inflammation was up. I'm a little bit anemic, 11.5. And then it went to 11.1. And then my heart blood pressure kept going up and then going down. It would go to 149 over 100 or something, and it would stay there for a few hours until I actually had pain reliever. Then it went down. And then the last time, they told me they did a head CT and a neck and back, and they seen that I had a pinched nerve in the back of my throat, which is behind my neck. And they said, okay, we could give you dexamethasone, which is steroid, or we can give you and we can give you morphine. I said, I don't want the morphine. It's not that serious. I don't need it. I feel pressure. I don't feel that much pain. And so, then I felt like I made a mistake for not getting the morphine because I was in pain. Next day, I tried to go to the Walgreens. They didn't send me my steroid pack. So I had to go again to the hospital. Again. This time, one doctor took a look at me. He said, so you're having. He felt my jaw. He seen that I told him that I have pressure on my forehead, on my jaw, my neck, my back, just a lot of pressure because of that compressed nerve. And he actually gave me pain reliever. Thank you. He gave me a steroid dose pack. Well, he gave me prednisone, and then and I had doxycycline as well to take because my saliva glands are infected, and it's very dry and it hurts. And right now, I'm just starting to feel pressure in the back of my head and my jaw and stuff because of the compressed nerve, because I have RA now. None of my medication's working because I have RA, stupid. No one's listening except for that one doctor. I really wanted to cry and tell him thank you, or bring him back in the room to tell him thank you, but I know he was busy. But he looked at me like, these people are just this staff just doesn't want to work. They don't want to do their job. They don't want to help people. And I just see that every day. Just not caring. And then my doctor, I called them back, and I was supposed to have a video appointment, and they said, "Oh, we're gonna have to cancel that video appointment because he's going on vacation." I said, "Are you kidding me?" Okay, yeah. I already found a doctor, so I'm going to be moving elsewhere because when you have inflammation, that's permanent damage that's being done to you. And he wasn't doing anything in a timely manner. He wasn't doing his damn job. And people think I'm the one who's being the bitch, but I'm advocating for myself. I'm in pain every day. I miss 4 days out of this whole week with my son and my family. I am the one who's struggling, and you guys can work every day. I can't. Not in this condition. If I had a job, I would have been fired. But anyways, I'm extremely exhausted. I'm gonna take another pain reliever. Well, not another. I didn't take it this morning. But I am so tired of fighting for myself. I am tired. I even had to ask myself, maybe I should talk to AI and see if I did something wrong. No, I did what's right for me and my family. My son is seeing me cry and struggle and in pain, and no one's listening to me except for that one doctor. So I did find another gastroenterologist, and I'll be seeing him on the, I think, 22nd. Oh yeah, and also I have narcolepsy, so I wasn't able to sleep very well because of the pain. And guys, recipe for disaster. I am so pissed. I am so tired of being treated like I'm nothing. Even though I'm not working, at least I'm trying to do something. I'm going to school for psychology. I'm trying to help other people who are going through the same situation as me. And they can't even be human enough to make sure I'm okay. He wanted to go on vacation. Are you kidding me? Okay, you can go on vacation, do everything you want. I'm out. I'm dropping you as a doctor because you're not acting like a doctor. You are just caring about everyone else except the one who slips through the cracks, which then they end up even being more sick, which I started feeling so much crappy that whole week by myself. Plus, I was on my period. So, and anemic. Guys, advocate for yourself. Because if you don't, they're going to treat you like shit. And they're going to dismiss you and make it seem like your symptoms aren't severe, but they are. If you're bleeding, get help. Make sure those people are listening to you. If they don't listen, fire their ass and go somewhere else and keep showing your face, because you are valuable. You, okay? You're here for a reason. Don't let them take you out for no reason because they're tired of working. I don't care. Look, I am valuable, and so are you. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you get to listen to any of my other stories that I will come up with, but I just need some rest right now. Thank you. Love you. Bye.